Hi students, welcome back to Sakshi FIT NEET Academy. In this video session, we will learn about IUPAC System of Nomenclature Part 4. In Part 1, we learned about what is word root and prefixes. In Part 2, we learned about suffixes. So here number suffix, numerical suffix, that is primary suffix, and secondary suffix, that we learned in the Part 2. And coming to the Part 3, we learned about priority order of functional groups. Priority order of functional group. Along with that, we learned about prefix and suffix name for each functional group. Each functional group. So here example, if the molecule having a more than one functional group, then we need to consider one functional group as a major functional group and one is as a secondary functional group, that is as a substituent. Then we need to know the prefix name as well suffix name for each functional group. Then only we can write whether if it is a prefix, then we can write prefix. If it is a suffix, then we can write as a suffix. So for this, we need to learn about priority order as well prefix name and a suffix name for each functional group. Each functional group that we learned in the Part 3. So in this session, we are going to learn about how to select a parent chain. How to select a parent chain in the compound and how can we give a numbering to that parent chain. So let's begin the selection of parent chain as well numbering to the parent chain. So what about the first one? Here I am taking a selection of parent chain. So after discussing this selection of parent chain, we will learn about how to number to the parent chain. Selection of parent chain. In a molecule, if it is a chain molecule, the compound which having a longer chain, that is become a parent chain. Example, this is a compound CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. So here how many carbons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only one chain. This is a 6-membered chain. So the complete this chain become parent. This is become parent. So how many carbons are there here? 6 carbons are there. And coming to that second case, if the molecule showing a more than one longer chain, see here this is a molecule. Here I am taking different paths. So first I am taking this first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So in this way I am getting a 6 carbons. And what about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this way I am getting a 7 carbons. So we have a 2 longer chains here. One is a straight chain and one is like this. So this straight chain having a 6 carbons and this straight chain having a 8 carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is become a parent chain. This is become parent chain. It's very easy. I am taking another case. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Example, I am taking up both the chains having a same number of carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have this is one path and this is one path. Both are having a same number of carbons. So you can select any one of that if the molecule is like this. If I am taking another molecule, if the molecule is in this manner, then how can we select a parent chain? See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I am considering this chain, I am getting one methyl group here, 2 methyl groups here and one ethyl group here. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 alkyl substituents are there in this chain. And what about in this chain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here we have this bulkier chain and here one methyl group. That means we have only 2 alkyl groups. So if the molecule is like this, the chain which having a more alkyl substituents become parent chain. The chain which having the longer chain, you just remember longer chain which having a more alkyl substituents become parent chain. So here we have a 2 longer chains. So you just go to next level to select a parent chain, that is based on the alkyl substituents. So in this case, see this is the chain which having a more alkyl substituents become parent chain. Now I am taking the compound. See here, this is a compound 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here both the systems 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6 here and 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. See here, this is the system is longer, this is the system is longer, so this is become parent chain 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is become chain, parent chain, because 7 carbons are there. This is become parent chain. Here I am taking another case. If the molecule is like this, same, here 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5. See here 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this chain having a 6 carbons, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this path also having a 6 carbons, and 1 2 3 4 5, and this path having a 5 carbons. So this path is a I am not considering this path, I am considering both 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this chain having 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, this is also having 6. Then which is become more, which is a priority? This is also having 6 carbons and this is also having 6 carbons. So simple here, the longer chain which having a more unsaturation, the longer chain which having more unsaturation become, or simply having a unsaturation become parent chain. So this is a selection rule. If the molecule having such a characteristics, so this is a selection rule. If the molecule having a like these characteristics, and coming to this case, and if the molecule having only one chain, there is no confusion, simply you just consider that simple one chain. And here if the molecule shows a branching, so you just consider which is a, you just take a path which is a longer, become a parent chain. If the molecule consisting of cyclic system as well chain, then how can we select a parent chain? Example here, this is a cyclopropane which is substituted with this 1 2 3 4 butyl group, that which is become parent, which is become substituent. Simply if the molecule having such a characteristics, that means a cyclic arrangement and a chain, then if the molecule having a, so may I remove this? If the molecule having a cyclic system as well chain, then simply the system which having a more number of carbons become parent chain. If the molecule having a cyclic system as well substituted chain, so which is become parent? Simple, the system which having a more number of carbons become parent, the other is become substituent. So here in this case, see here the cyclic system having a 3 carbons, 1 2 3, and what about the chain having a 1 2 3 4? So this chain having a more carbons become parent chain, The next case, example like this. So 1 2 3 4, and here we have 6 carbons in the cyclic system. So this is become parent chain. Simple. If the molecule having equal number of chain carbons and equal number of cyclic, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here we have cyclic system, so we need to take a next level, so which has some more importance. Here cyclic system with unsaturation, this is become parent chain. Otherwise here also we have a 6, here also we have a 6. If there is no unsaturation, based on the substituents, you can consider parent chain. So these are the common rules to select a parent chain. Simply the longer chain become a parent. If the more than one longer chain is there based on a alkyl substituents, it become a parent chain. More than one longer chain is there based on the unsaturation, which is having a unsaturation, become parent chain. If more than one longer chains are there based on the substituents and a functional groups, that is become a parent chain. If the molecule having cyclic system as well chain, then based on the number of carbons, which having a more number of carbons, become a parent chain. So these are the rules to select a parent. So now we will discuss about how to give numbering to the parent chain. So here I am taking a second rule, that is numbering to the parent chain. See, this is very important, numbering to the parent chain. So here simple, here also I am taking a different types of molecules. So based on the molecule, how can we start numbering? Here if the molecule is simple straight chain, so you can start numbering from any side, you can start numbering from any terminal. So here simple, in this case numbering done from any terminal. So here I am taking from left 1, 2, this is 3, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I am taking another case. So this is the molecule. So how can I start numbering? See here, this is a longer chain, parent chain. So from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we have one substituent. Simply we need to follow least locant order. It's very easy, very simple. We need to give a numbering in such a way that the substituent should get a less number. So if I start numbering from left side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll get a 5th position of this substituent. If I start numbering from this right side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at second position we are getting a substituent. This is called least locant order. The substituent should get a least number. So in that way we need to start numbering from any terminal. So this is the order giving a number to this parent chain. In this case, here I am taking another molecule. Simple. See here, this is a molecule. So first we need to select a parent chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can choose this is a parent chain, or you can choose this is also parent chain. So both are giving the same characteristics. So I am selecting this is a parent chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here we have a substituents at 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am taking here only. See here, the substituent at a third place, and from this side also at a third place. That means if the molecule having a substituents, those are equidistant from both the terminals. Simple. If I start numbering from left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here this will get third position, 4th, 5th, this will get a 5th position. From right to left also, this will get a third position, this will get a 5th position. So from this side both are getting 3, 5, 3, 5. But here the groups are different. So we need to follow the alphabet order of these substituent names. Simply here we have a CH3 substituent, that is become methyl. And what about here? Here we have a CH2 CH3. This is actually ethyl. So this is ethyl group, this is methyl group. So which is the first alphabet in this substituent names? E is the first alphabet. So we need to start numbering from left side to right side. First we need to cover this ethyl group. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. So based on the substituent alphabet we can follow. Methyl means alphabet is E, methyl means M. Methyl is the first alphabet, so we can follow from left to right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is the order in this case. If we have a chain with a functional group, in this case this is a molecule. So from right side at second position we have a carbonyl carbon. So we need to follow least locant order. So if I start from right side, I am getting second position to this carbonyl. If I start from left side, 1 2 3 4, I will get fourth position. So to follow that least locant order, I am just giving numbering from right to left. 1 2, this is third, fourth, fifth. Next, if that unsaturation is present in the molecule, example, this is the molecule. See here at second position we have a unsaturation, at second position we have a methyl group, that is CH3. So what about numbering? Here carbon to carbon double bond is more priority compared to alkyl group. So we need to consider this unsaturation first, then go to alkyl group. So in this case, here I need to take a numbering from left to right. First, this is the first carbon, second carbon, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, because so here unsaturation have more priority compared to alkyl group. That's what we are giving numbering from this left side. First we need to give a lower number to the unsaturation, then go to alkyl group. Here I am taking another example. If this is the compound, so this is a compound. So from where should I start numbering? See, sp3. See, carbon to carbon double bond is more prior compared to alkyl group. So first we need to cover these sp2 carbons, then go to next priority group. Can I start from here? If I start from here, we need to follow clockwise, because this sp2, then we need to go next sp2. So this is not favorable, because if I start from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, this substituent gets 6th position. If I start from here, then here this first means the second should be next sp2 carbon, first, second, then third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So in this way, in anti-clockwise, we are covering unsaturation as well substituent with a lower numbering. Means we are following a least locant order. So first, second, third, then go to next chain. So this is a numbering in that case if the molecule having such a characteristics. Next, here I am taking simple. Here see, from this is a molecule having a alkene and a alkyne, double bond and triple bond. So what about the double bond? From this side we are getting a 1 2 second position, and from this side also we are getting at a second position. So which is a more priority group, alkene or alkyne? Simple here, carbon to carbon double bond is more priority compared to carbon triple bond. So first we need to consider double bond, then go to triple bond. So here I am starting numbering from left to right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is the numbering to this parent chain which having a double bond and a triple bond. Now I am taking another molecule with these characteristics. See here, this is a double bond, and here we have a triple bond and double bond. See, first carbon showing sp, second carbon showing, this is first carbon showing a sp3. So here we are considering a first carbon is the triple bond, here first carbon is simple sp3. So alkyl group is least compared to sp and sp2. So here triple bond is more priority, so I am starting from this triple bond. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So you can ask that double bond is more prior than triple bond. Here triple bond having at first position, so here at first position nothing is there. So first carbon, here first carbon, compared to these two, here competition between first carbon. So triple bond become more priority compared to simple sp3 carbon. So based on that, I'm starting number from left side. So next, if the molecule shows branching in branching, that means the molecule having a branch, again to that branch we have other substituent, that is called a branching in branching. Simple here, this is the molecule showing like this, see here 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Better to understand that branching in branching molecule, I'm taking like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is a longer chain, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So here this is also longer chain, and here I am taking, see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this chain having 8 carbons with a 1 2 3 alkyl substituents. If I consider 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, this having only 2 alkyl substituents. So I am taking this is a parent chain. So numbering should start based on the substituents, and we need to follow least locant. If I start numbering from right side, 1 2 3 4 5, at 5th position we will get this substituent, 6th position here, 7th position here, 5 6 7, 5 plus 6 11, 11 plus 7, that is 18. If I start from left side, 2nd 3rd 4th, 2 plus 3, that is 5 plus 4, that is 9. So this is also, that is the least locant sum, that is also, but from which side the substituent gets less number. So that is simple, very easy. Instead of calculating 5 plus 6 plus 7, 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is easy. So if this is a molecule showing, see this is the branch, again to this branch we have another branch, methyl branch. This is called branching in branching. So in this case, how can we start number to the parent chain is common. So from left side I will cover all the substituents with a low number, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Again at 4th position we have this substituent like a propyl, 1 2 3 propyl. Again to this propyl we have a methyl substituent at this carbon. Like how we are giving a number into this parent chain, we need to give numbering to that further chain also. The numbering should start from the carbon which bonded to the parent chain, that is the first carbon, and continue towards a longer chain, So here 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So this is a substituent. So first we need to write complete these substituent details in a bracket. So here at 4th position we have this substituent branching in branching. At 4th position we have 1 methyl, 1 2 3 propyl. Then go to major parent chain, 2, 3 dimethyl, then go to the total number of carbons, octane. So this is the numbering for a compound which having branching in branching. Simple, select a major parent chain and then go to further. So the numbering should start for further chain from the carbon which bonded to parent chain, and then continue towards longer. So like this, first carbon which is bonded to the parent, then this side is a longer chain is there. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd. At 1st position we have a methyl. See 4th, 1 methyl, propyl. Then go to the major chains. This is a way numbering to the parent chain and a selection of parent chain. I hope you understand well. Subscribe the channel, share, like, comment and hit the bell icon so that you will get latest video lectures. Thank you.